everyone. Atiku Abubakar calls out APC and Tinubu over threats to Mr. Peter Obi. These threats were made by the spokesperson of the APC, Felix Moka, where he said that, Mr. Peter Obi has crossed the line several times and he has it coming whatever it is that gets to him. It's almost as if, there's a plan out there, and in his moment of anger, being infuriated, he just let the plan, what they were planning, slip out. And first of all, there's a place where Felix Moka himself is denying this, but that's going to be another video. This one is focused on Atiku Abubakar, who has come out to make a categorical statement over this event that has happened. And for me, I must say kudos to Atiku Abubakar. I mean, when it comes to injustice to anyone, it doesn't matter on what device you are in or whatever it is. Injustice to anyone should be injustice to everyone. And we almost speak up when something is very wrong, is crudely done, even if it's not against ourselves. And I hope other opposition leaders in Nigeria also will take this on and not just leave it as if it's a Mr. Peter Obi thing. No, it's a Nigerian thing. And any threat to one person is a threat to everyone. Atiku Abubakar has this, this is from his Twitter handle, where he said, the inflammatory remarks issued by the publicity secretary of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Felix Moka, directed at Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the last general election, serves as a disturbing emblem of the current administration's unsettling strategy in addressing opposition figures. This threat against Obi, coupled with the prolonged detention of Mahdi Shehu, a prominent voice of dissent, and others, signals a worrisome shift towards an authoritarian governance model where rights of opposition voices are being suffocated. The choice of words used by the APC spokesperson, particularly the ominous suggestion that Obi has crossed the line, reveals an alarming disdain for democratic principles. Such language, rooted in hostility, has no place in a free society where civil discourse and engagement should reign supreme. A true democracy thrives on the healthy exchange of ideas, where the criticism and contributions of opposition leaders like Peter Obi are seen as vital for the betterment of governance and the promotion of public accountability. It is not merely the right, but the solemn duty of a democratic government to listen attentively to the voices of its critics, to engage in meaningful dialogue, and to allow space for the articulation of alternative viewpoints. Instead, we are faced with a chilling threat that suggests Obi must be ready for whatever comes his way. And how Felix Moka is not seeing that as a threat. Well, looks as if planned action, he slipped out, he came out of existence. I don't understand where he's. But anyway, like I said earlier, that's for the next video that will be coming. So watch out for that video, please. And so we are faced with a chilling threat that suggests Obi must be ready for whatever comes his way. What exactly does Mr. Moka imply by this? It's imperative that the ruling party provides clarity on this disturbing insinuation. Equally troubling is the crude and disparaging manner in which the APC's spokesperson has framed Peter Obi's call for constructive engagement, likening them to a lawless Wild West scenario. Such reckless and derogatory expressions cannot be tolerated, and it is incumbent upon the APC to issue a formal apology to Obi and the Nigerian people for such disgraceful language. The case of Mahdi Shehu, languishing in detention without any clear explanation for his continued imprisonment, adds to the growing concern about the erosion of freedoms in Nigeria. If there's anyone who has truly crossed the line, it is the Tinubu administration, whose continuous vilification of opposition figures as mere irritants to be crushed is a dangerous precedent. It is now time for all men and women of goodwill to intervene, urging Tinubu, which he used his hand on the official Bat government, to recalibrate its approach to dealing with dissent and opposition. The time has come to put an end to this stifling of voices that are crucial to the health of any functioning democracy. Any democracy that wants to function must respect opposition. And that's the way it goes. And it is from opposition, and any democracy, any government that wants to truly do right by its people, it must listen to opposition. Whatever it is opposition is doing, fix them. They are pointing out the problem. They're telling you you're not doing well. Guess what? If you fix them and you do well, who is going to take the glory? You, the opposition, of course, are the one who is going to take the glory. I don't understand this whole thing where they make it seem like if, the moment you are opposing government, then you become enemy of the state, especially government that is failing. Well, it's truly more about, they have no intention of doing anything right. So as far as they are concerned, they would rather go after the people who are opposing than actually do the work of what is being pointed out, what they're being criticized upon. I must say, for me, this message by Atiku Abubakar truly is the definition of injustice to one is injustice to all. And anything that happens, you don't have to be directly affected for you to speak up. Whenever you see something that is wrong, you speak up on it and you go on it. And honestly, Nigerians, I'm saying to every one of us, these kind of things are not things that we should take sitting down, lying down low. We should take these things as very serious. They are testing the ground. They are looking for ways to say, okay, this is what they do all the time. They first of all test the ground, they put it out. Now I saw this thing where yesterday there were some fake reports out there that, Peter Obi had been arrested by DSS and all of that. I was actually out of network coverage all throughout yesterday, so I didn't even get to see it. It's this morning when I saw my messages. I know people sending messages and saying, this needed to be debunked. All they're doing is to just put it out there and test the waters and see how is it that people are going to react, and then also prepare people so that when it happens, people are going to be saying things like, it might be fake. The last one was fake. And then in that way, sort of like dampen people's spirits and all of that. But whatever it is that we do, dear Nigerians, both home and abroad, remember that no Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. And that country belongs to every one of us. If there are some people who think that they are more Nigerian than other Nigerians and they are going to lord it over us, one day monkey go market, go come back. Thank you for